Don't tell anyone this, but my name is Lucas and I'm a data miner for Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare and Garden Warfare 2. I have data mined on EA and PopCap for a very long time and they still haven't caught me. I've done this for about 2 years or more. But on that one dreadful day, I wish I didn't data mine because I found the truth that PopCap was hiding in Garden Warfare 2. It was in a file labeled file.codename abomination.exe. I clicked it and it was an error glitch report that read the time and date that the issue happened. There was some glitched text and a literal paragraph in the report itself that read, "It was too powerful for us to handle. What have we done? No one should get their hands on this file. One wrong move and they could send the entire game into an apocalypse. Our best and only option is to seal it here in this file itself where it can't harm anyone. God save you if you opened its file, cause it hell knows you just did." At the bottom was an MP4 file attached in the report. Without thinking, I clicked it and it opened up a video that almost looked like a 1980s style VHS tape recording. I put on my headset to listen to it carefully and then audio kicked in. It sounded like male voices talking about something like specimen or mutation and stuff like that. The video then cuts to a scene that looked like scientists walking to a metal door cell which they opened using a keycard. I then heard another scientist say, "Alright, specimen DC265XX ready for testing. Open up his cell in 3, 2, 1. The camera then pans to a glass wall with a metal door slowly rising as a citron stepped out of it. The citron looked like a hideous creature. It didn't look like any design from the game. It was too hyper-realistic, with dragon eyes, razor-sharp teeth, steel spikes all over its body. "Beginning final attack tests. Bring in the test subjects, armored and armed," said the scientist. Men in black suits then trooped in with assault rifles aimed at the creature. It didn't react. It just stared at the 6 men with its yellow piercing dragon eyes. "Fire!" the scientist then said, and so the men fired. The creature used its massive wings to block the bullets. When the men reloaded their guns, the creature used its citron dragon legs to crush them all. You could hear their screams and the blood splattering all over the glass. When the firing tests were successful, they were going to bring in the grenades for explosion testing, which was a very risky thing to do. The acid grenades were their only option since they have used other grenades and bombs already. As the men with the acid grenades were commanded to throw, the creature charged at one of the men, killing him. The scientists told the man to hold the grenades and not to throw, but it was too late. They threw the bombs immediately after it charged. The acid grenades then all exploded, causing a big acid blow that splat all over the glass. The glass didn't melt, but it just got weakened. The humongous creature then bust through the glass, breaking free in the process. I watched in horror as the creature was going on a killing spree while being recorded by the scientist who was holding the camera. I heard the screams, gunshots, and worst of all, the blood splatting. Heads, bodies, guts and blood were everywhere. I couldn't handle the amount of gore and tried to close the video down, but it wouldn't let me. I was forced to watch. The video then cuts to static and then came back to the scientist up close but hiding under something. The only thing I could hear was static, his heavy breathing. He then said in fear, "If I don't make it out, please hear this message. It wasn't meant to be. So let me explain. Dragontron was a mistake. We created a serum that would make something to change the battle between plants and zombies forever, but we just created Armageddon. If you find this recording, just know Dragontron will be out there, lurking in the game as you players are all on your consoles and PC. Please forgive us, for we can never forgive ourselves." And then the Abomination Dragontron found the scientist and crunched him ravenously, leaving the recording in static. Then, the cutscene ended, just like that. The video then closed down, and the file locked itself, meaning I couldn't access or find it on my PC again. Sitting on my chair traumatized at what I just saw, the true terrifying secret of PopCap was hiding from us this entire time. The Dragontron was a skin that was created to put into the game, but instead, they took it too far with genetic mutation, thus creating an abomination too terrifying to look at with your eyes. I'll keep on data mining to find out more and what secrets Garden Warfare 2 has to offer. What was that? I think... no. It can't be. It's here. It's the Dragontron. It's here. But how does it know where I live? It's impossible, but how?
Fearless.